The climate of our planet has changed throughout history. Some of that change is due to orbital variation, which is basically when the planet orbits the sun, causing a warming or cooling effect. Climate change is the abrupt change in our Earth's temperature. It is estimated to have changed 1.2 to 1.4 degrees higher in just the last century. 97% of scientists agree that this is not a natural occurrence, but in fact due to human activity. But who cares? Why should you care and why should I care about climate change? Ever since the Industrial Revolution, we as a planet have advanced so much in the things that we can do. We can fly planes, we can talk on the phone, we can watch TV, we can use toilets, we have running water. There are so many amazing things that we have that people 100 years ago weren't able to have, just because of our technology advancements. But why does this matter? In order to get all of these luxuries, we as humans have increased our use of consumption of natural resources, producing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases are natural, but when you have an excess amount of it, it becomes unnatural. The biggest victim of climate change are our oceans. Our oceans produce about 50% of our oxygen and regulate the temperature on our planet. Climate change has increased the temperature of oceans about 0.3 degrees since 1969. This affects negatively the things that live in the water and creates ocean acidification. Ocean acidification is the rise of acidity in our ocean as a direct effect of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere reacting to the salt water. Over time, the acidification has increased 30%, putting clams, corals, anything living in the waters at a risk. Big picture, this puts our food chain at a risk. Because the oceans get warmer, they start to swell, creating higher tides. The weather being warmer causes the glaciers to melt into our oceans. This means that the oceans are getting more and more filled with water. Our shores cannot handle this much water at this speed, so they are being destroyed, therefore destroying coastal cities by flooding. According to the United Nations, climate change refers to the long-term shifts in temperature and weather patterns, mainly caused by human activities, especially by the burning of fossil fuels. How can you help? As we said before, that the cause of climate change is because of human activity. So this is what you as humans can do. Recycle and reuse things. You can eat less meat. Use public transportation to get to places, or carpool with your friends. Turn off your electronics when you're not using them. But the most important thing is spread your knowledge and understanding of climate change to those who don't know. This can have a long-term effect on our society. Bill Nye said, although we are part of the cause, we can also be part of the solution.